Here's the top headlines. 24 hours bandh called by NRFM cripples in normal life. Family members of deceased from Kampu and Lelong Chasing Trong RIMS Hospital today. Anoba Senmitlon Manipur and Yelhomi Kanbalog Manipur offers Langwal ritual in remembrance of the departed souls. th Diamond Jubilee celebration of Young Progressive Club held today. Police detained two after Assam Rifles convoy ambush kills Jawans in Manipur. A very good evening. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host Ragina, giving you the news in detail. The 24 hours bandh called by National Revolutionary Front Manipur has crippled normal life across valley areas in the state. Less traffic was seen on the roads today. Except for people engaged in essential services, few people and vehicles were seen plying on the roads in Imphal Valley. No untoward incident has been reported so far. Family members of the deceased persons from Kampu and Lelong Chasing who reportedly died during medical intervention at RIMS Hospital Trong RIMS Hospital today over the alleged death, terming it as death due to negligence by authorities of RIMS Hospital. On September 20, 50-year-old Yambem Sanjoy of Kampu, Mayalika, Imphal East, died shortly after being readmitted to RIMS. Sanjoy was first admitted the same day with complaints of arm pain. Initial tests were conducted and his family was told results would be available on September 22, after which he was discharged. He was later brought back to the hospital at 2 p.m, underwent an ECG and was declared dead soon after, according to hospital authorities. The incident immediately sparked protests with relatives accusing the hospital of mishandling his treatment. This morning, September 21, another patient, 35-year-old Chingsubam Ongbi Manju of Lelong Chasing, died after childbirth. Her condition reportedly worsened soon after the delivery, resulting in her death. Locals and family members again protested, demanding accountability from hospital officials. The tweed incidents have intensified scrutiny on RIMS, with residents calling for urgent action to ensure patient safety and proper medical care.
Masasina patient masasi magna ai oxygen happy so ba wa re haira me ko haiba sida ngasai akoi ju yang kana naraga bukhati bana ta bani na mi se kana su jatre mama ga masanu pa ngo sale ko mai nu bi se na doctor sida hairu ba matam sida ngasai ma si em surang le me doctor ase adu da manung da tar mi se akoi maming matha de am ta khangdre ko moina dum chigala khangada ba ngakta ni akoina khangada ba na te sipot ado ngasai hairu ba kan sida thawoi wa woi bi da ba adegi di magi ngasai gi test tawada ba mayam du gi ire etana ire ko du da akoina puna ba na masanu pa sina ma pa do hobu ke na sana hamung da hip da tingjala ba han to us ung inga ga leiram ba ne ba poche.
Meanwhile, family members of deceased Yambem Sanjoy, along with locality members, rushed to RIMS Hospital at around 1 p.m. today. And while speaking to media persons, elder sister of late Yambem Sanjoy, Nongtongbam Purnimas, expressed that people know that doctors are not God. However, when doctors have committed a mistake, they are bound to admit their mistake before the public. She added that people are not interested in creating a ruckus out of any issue. However, the irate people have emerged as one demanding a clarification from the doctors of RIMS Hospital on their negligence. She further stated that till date, no bereaved family members have been granted justice, though hundreds of inquiries have been conducted in connection with hospital deaths.
same difference akhoi nga sai ngang na ki ba matan dana moi na ngang ki ba wa hai wata da sidai da ya sanara je ya sanaraga hando phase ki oina wari sanaba ya nar sa raga puthorei ba draft si da dum yin bi akhoi na praman hairam me ko sai sida akhoi na aduga inquiry ki wafam chu akhoi manipur da ngasi bu to kai asumba inquiry to kai khang di ta ti ngamam ba di ai sa mai manung da ma ding ngamang gani sangga lai ba mina fight tong rang ngam ne nga sai moi si casualty da doctor ama khangna doctor amaga akhoi ki patient party kangku ka wari sanari ai matamda kari leirage na hamde sini ana ba mangrang pukhalakuni delivery siri kholai dara doctor sina hairam mi se siram da pukhala compensation lawa pukhalai ni matam praja da bu adugi wa hai du hai ba hungna braba adugi praja duna adugi doctor duna ba praja karam ba thamui singa lai ngam dino ba akhoi je moi sidai da akhoi na akhoi je happy ron pukhalak braba casualty de ta ba doctor na sidai swai de sat ki ba ai tare akhoi ki patient party ka doctor am ka wari jigi doctor am ka wari sanari ngai da.
On the other hand, the Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights have condemned the gross medical negligence committed by Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, which has resulted in a series of preventable deaths of 5 people within a very short period. A release issued today by the Youth Forum has expressed that these repeated failures are not isolated lapses but amounts to grave violations of human rights and the right to health. It further added that these back-to-back deaths have created a climate of fear and distress among the people of Manipur. The forum has demanded the Manipur Medical Council to immediately constitute an independent inquiry committee under Section 13 of the Manipur Medical Council Act 2009 and Rule 45 of the Manipur Medical Council Rules 2013, and added that the findings of the inquiry must be made public within a fixed time frame to ensure transparency and accountability. The forum also demanded to take disciplinary actions against the doctors, administrators and senior officials who are found guilty of negligence, and also demanded to provide adequate compensation to the families of the deceased victims and ensure psychological and financial support. United Committee Manipur President YK Dhiren has expressed that it is high time that all indigenous people of the state unite together and stand as one before outside intruders and immigrants take complete control of the state Manipur. The statement has been made today during the observation of ritual Langwan Haisoi at Kekrupat and the Imphal East district. Speaking during the observation, YK Dhiren further stated that the government of India is engaging in festivals and other occasions instead of working towards bringing an end to the current crisis, which has been continuing for more than 2 years. He added that the state government and central government must focus on prioritizing to solve the current crisis in the state Manipur. However, they are focusing on organizing the upcoming Sangai festival, which seems to divert the current situation of the state. He stressed that several illegal immigrants who are intruding inside the state Manipur are on the verge of trying to destroy and engulf the entire state of Manipur. However, the state and central government are deviating their attention from such pressing issues. He stressed that the concerned authorities must work towards solving the current crisis before the situation goes out of control so that the future generation of the state is safe and secure.
Resolve festival festival mai onsil kanda miam si kaisu leitna miam na adulwa kha ka lauraba adulaba IDP meama koi mayum makai leitraba mioi lising umpum rana lamdam sida awa saina khangi ba lemioi ke agi punsi pi khamna khraba hairi bu issue mayam singa sinai thaira kanda hairi ba lenga dumlaba central gi makha da leba PR lenga sina ngasidi sigumba crisis as masi fazana loishinaba central lenga amusung leiriba Manipur Langak Anigi Apunba Iportama the Honabagi Muta, Eko Miamgi Awavasi Kasulate and Natera Kanda, Eko Festival on the end of my own Zelakanda, Shanghai Festival. Mapung Pana Pangtung Naba Kanagre, I haven't seen Tongan Live, Barak Festival, or any festival, Tongan Labor Festival, Mam Sing Sipukala Koina, Festival, they had impatience, spiritually by say, I'm not Manipur Miamgi, I'm the live activity, I say United Committee Manipur the Paui.
Anoba Senmetlon Manipur Amasung Yalhomi Kanbalop Yemkal Manipur today offered Langbal rituals today in remembrance of the departed brave souls who laid down their lives for the cause of Manipur amidst the ongoing crisis in the state Manipur. Yemkal President urges people of the state to fulfill the dreams and aspirations of the brave souls of the state who sacrificed their lives for the cause of Manipur. The ritual was attended by several people from various parts of the state and volunteers of Ramba Unit 14, and speaking on the occasion, Yemkal President Loken Angom expressed that we all must work towards fulfilling the dreams and aspirations of the great souls who laid down their lives fighting for the cause of integrity and sovereignty of the state Manipur.
Laikidraba athoba singi bakoina pamjaramba bakoina leiringi matamda Manipur miyamgi amati tungi damakta bakoina mangjaramba manglana du ngasigi mirol laikoina bakoigi khudung induna bakoigi manglana du mangphawna na ba ikoi mayam punna hona mina ba haiba wakalon sisu mayam humda thamjage ada hairiba langban chara tam asina lamdum masida leminari ba kanglu prup mayam ko yelhomi mayam punna khunda leita mine ba mayam asi tangdu leita na ingna singna si sana na leiba adugumba khunai ama oirasinu haina masi langban chara tamba sigamri na taibang mapugi mapumda hari beluk ani segi maikai degi hanna ikong na koi taibang mapugi mapumda kuya khada punim jari.
On the other hand, Anoba Senmetlon Manipur President Yaima Chingkam, while taking part in today's event, stated that we all must stand united to bring back peace and normalcy in the state Manipur to ensure that the sacrifices made by these great souls are not wasted in vain.
Haukiba ningsing thokru matamdagina ngasi phawbada idaipak iramdamgi damakta ngamkhei damakta amadi iramdam asigi kunai asina chada nabda hauna naba gidamakta sembi ramba adugumnawa alaman punamak amadi laikidrabi punamak ki mafamda ngasi langbangi thasu numit numaijing numit asugumba 2025 ki asugumba numit asida akoi haikat lekat tamba haita letaba langban sara thambagi thorum asi pangthok sabani.
The Young Progressive Club Takil Kolomaya Lekai today observed its 60th Diamond Jubilee celebration at the club premises. Participants offered floral tributes in solidarity to the founder members of the club during today's observation. Participants of the event observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed souls. While speaking during the event, Young Progressive Club President Hobizam Santi expressed that the founder members of the club have committed their lives working towards the welfare of the people of the area, and stressed that today's young members are also following the footsteps of the earlier founder members working towards the cause of the society.
Matunda akoi clubki oiba haba tathokpa ngaiba la ibi ko osmu bhaina ei ham boina sholi makanda thomije.
Police have detained 2 individuals in connection with the deadly ambush on an Assam Rifles convoy that left 2 personnel dead and 5 others injured in Manipur's Bishnupur district. The attack took place on the evening of September 19 in Nambol Sabalekai, where armed men opened fire on a convoy vehicle. Security forces quickly launched combing operations in nearby Santipur and Ishok, leading to the detentions. Officials said the 2 men are being held for verification. Investigators also recovered a silver blue bandh believed to have been used by the attackers. The vehicle was located in Mutum Yangvi, about 10 kilometers from the ambush site. According to police, the preliminary probe has revealed that the van has changed hands several times, and efforts are underway to trace its previous owners and establish a clear link to the assault. Security has been tightened across the region, with search operations continuing to track down those behind the ambush. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Rural Engineering Department, Manipur State Rural Roads Development Agency (MSRRDA) notice inviting e-tender RT. The Chief Engineer, Rural Engineering Department, Manipur State Rural Roads Development Agency, on behalf of Governor of Manipur, invites percentage bids through e-procurement for e-tender of 55 routes under Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY 3 Batch 1 2023-24 in Manipur State. NIT number 5/16/2024 MSRRDA E-tender PMGSY 3 B1 2023-2024 NIT 2 RT that Imphal, the 11th September 2025. The bid forms and other details can be obtained from the website www.pmgsytendersman.gov.in with effect from 10 a.m. of 17/9/2025. KH Temba Singh, Chief Engineer cum EO, RED MSRRDA, Manipur. Humfuganipan Suba Irengbam Chauren Mapok Numit Ningsing Tharam Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust ICMT na Sinduna Lakadoriba October Taranithoi English and Kungamanga Nongmaizing Numit Ki Ayupung Taramathoi Dingapung Anitaba Fobada Political Status of Manipur English and Chamapan Nifutarit Tagina English and Magachamapan Nifumapan Hyper Topic Asida Irengbam Chauren Memorial Essay Writing Competition English and Kungamanga Pangtok Lagani Medium English Manipuri Maytay Bengali script, English Romance script, form gimaman lupa yangkai, free for internally displaced person. Mafamna category A da Catholic School Kanchipur, category B na Standard Robert Higher Secondary School Kanchipur ni. Haidiba competition asige prize asina category A class 8 gina 10 amadi category B gina class 11 gina mathak. First position Taraklaba Singda Lupali Singh Kun amadi certificate. Second position da Lupali Singh Taramanga amadi certificate. Third position da Lupali Singh Tara amadi certificate. Loinana 7 consolation prize da Lupali Singh Ahum amadi certificate ni. Form available at Manipuri Students Federation MSF Head Office Kwakaitel Thonozam Lekai opposite to Tidim Ground. www.icmtm.com and institution. Pharmacy Thazan Bigi Aroiba Nimitna October Ama English Sanganiga Kungamanga Natragana MSF Office or concerned institution Singda. For any official query, please contact 93666940067 Natraga 7085935098. General Secretary Irengbam Chauren Memorial Trust.
Nahak mental health issues ka sago naduna hingliba misak amana natraga wakal fumbang naduna tawfam jafam khangdana punshi leriba misakla isage mental health asi panathamba haibashina punamaki afaba oigadawribani karigumba adomda mental health related issues leibirabadi Telemanas Manipur's mental health helpline number 14416 contact tawbiraktuna aikhogi counselors singa English Hindi amadi Manipuri da wari sadokpiyu mashigidamakta adomna 14416 call tawbiraba matung automated responder amana adomgi apamba loan thandaba hairakani adomna English language ki 1 nambigani Hindi pambiragana 2 nambigani amashung Manipuri da wari sanalinglagana 4 nambigani masigi matungda responder aduna adomgi state khanjinaba option pirakani masida adomna Manipur gidamak 2 nambigani masigi matung adombu isa isana khanbikiba iron adu ningthina ngangba ngamnaba aikhogi counselor amaga wari sanaduna pukningda lairiba awaba khudingmak tanaba yaragani adomgidamak Manipur's tele mental health assistance na matam punamakta thonglauna hamjari hena akupa marol gidamak Manak Nakpa Health and Wellness Center natraga District Mental Health Program ga tanabiyu. Paugjen jariba National Mental Health Program, National Health Mission and Directorate of Health Services, Manipur.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Haibong Pokpi Apunba Naharol Association also offered rituals of Langban Heisoy as a mark of respect and remembrance to all those brave souls who lost their lives during the current crisis, which began on 3rd May 2023. The event was attended by ex-Mayang Langjing Gram Panchayat Pradhan T. Tompog and Babuyaima Saikom Rocket retired Army Officer T. Gandhi and T.H. Ingochabi. Members present during the observation offered floral tributes to all those departed souls as a mark of respect. Speaking on the occasion, T. Tompok expressed that we are surviving today because of the sacrifices made by those brave souls who laid down their lives fighting against illegal Kuki militants for the cause of integrity and sovereignty of the state Manipur. He added that it may appear the current crisis has ended. However, the reality is that the current crisis continues to persist, and it is high time that all Meiteis unite together and fight for a unified and prosperous Manipur.
Asigum laba manung mapan pauna ubangamba haibasigi manunda asigum laba haibong pokpi apunba Naharol Association nasisu madugi manunda salli haina aigi thamoida lobjai hairiba association nasina kana laijadraba mioi sing sahi gi ningon chakauba hiang gi nini panba ningon chakauba Masiga Mari Lainana, Agoi, Mamang the Su, Pantokpa, Hokre.
Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi on Friday expressed a strong concern over the United States' recent decision to impose a USD 100,000 annual fee on H-1B visa applications, describing the move as a draconian measure that harms both Indian professionals and American innovation. He also criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi for what he termed a strategic silence in response to the policy. The Congress MP cited former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh's decisive diplomacy in defending Indian officials abroad as a contrast, asserting that PM Modi lacks a similar resolve. Ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's address to the nation, the Congress on Sunday, September 21, 2025 today took a swipe at him, asking whether he will address US President Donald Trump's India-Pakistan ceasefire claims and the concerns of lakhs of Indian H-1B visa holders, or just repeat what is already known on the new GST rates. PM Modi will address the nation at 5 p.m. on Sunday, September 21, his office said. However, the Prime Minister's office gave no indication of the subject of his address in the evening. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has mentioned the Kashmir issue and the Gaza war in the same breath, while stressing the normalization of bilateral ties with India. Addressing the overseas Pakistani community in London, Sharif ranked up Kashmir, saying it was up to India to make efforts to establish peace in the region. He asserted that if anyone believed that India-Pakistan relations could be established without addressing the Kashmir issue, they would be living in a fool's paradise. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. 24 hours been called by NRFM cripples a normal life. Family members of deceased from Bamon Kampu and Lilong Chazing Trong Rims Hospital today. Anoba Senmetlon Manipur and Yelhomikan Baluk Manipur offers a Langbal ritual in remembrance of the departed souls. '68th Diamond Jubilee celebration of Young Progressive Club held today. Police detained two after Assam Rifles convoy ambush kills Jawans in Manipur. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.